on, peoples? So today's video, something a little bit different. We're doing the $10 challenge. What can you get in Pokhara, Nepal for $10? Mainly food and drinks. So we're going to head out now for some breakfast and we'll see how far $10 will take you. Yes, peoples, namaste, hello, wherever you're from in the world. So as I've already said, going to see how far $10 goes in Pokhara, Nepal, specifically Lakeside, so like the more touristy areas. We're just heading to where we're going now, Chanel, for breakfast?
Sherpa's family.
Sherpa's family. It's literally 2 minutes away from the hotel. Good ratings. We've been a few times before, and it's cheap. So yeah, we're heading there now for some breakfast, even though it's near enough dinner time or lunch time. So yeah, come along and see what you can get for breakfast over here. Right, and peoples, here we are, Sherpa family. Just gonna go in now. So they've even got a nice, beautiful German Shepherd here as well. Very basic, but beautiful food. So this is the menu. Very cheap. So one other thing about Nepal is they have these filtered water bottles everywhere that allow you to fill up your bottle. And it doesn't make you ill, it's just not cold. So just one other quick thing to mention, this is $10 for one person, so not me and Chanel, this is just $10 for me. So there is Chanel's, what is it, Chanel?
Lemon tea.
Lemon tea, and it is?
50 rupees.
50 rupees. So there's my black tea. 20 rupees. It's the best brew you'll ever have.
Which is not even 20 cents.
It's not even 20 cents, it's cheap. So here's the chicken chow mein. Smells good. So I've asked for some chili sauce because I like it spicy, but this stuff is very, very, very hot. So here we go, I'm going to go in for a taste test. Look at that, for a portion for 150 rupees, not even $1. Yes, thank you. Oh, yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome.
So there we go. Amazing. You won't find better food for the price anywhere. You know, good. Hold on. So anyone that's been to Nepal will know about momos, and this is the sauce that you get with it. It's like nutty and spicy. One of my favourite foods ever, these momos. Beautiful food. So another taste test. Drenched in that sauce. Less than $2 for noodles and momos. How can you go wrong? Well, peoples, absolutely packed in, and I can eat, believe me, I'm a big boy who likes his food, and I'm stuffed. But very good food. Highly recommend. Go on, see, I'll get it in there. Come on. Go on. Bosh. Right, and folks, that's breakfast / dinner. It's now about 12 o'clock, and it cost in total for 2 hot drinks, 2 plates of chicken noodles, and a plate of momos, 470 rupees. My total was 270 for what I had, and Chanel's was 200. So I don't know the exact amount in dollars. I'll put it on the screen, but we're around $3-4. I'm around $3 down. $2.04 my meal was. So we've got $8 left to play with, which is, I'm wondering if I'm even going to be able to spend it, to be honest. so we'll see. Right people, so we're about an hour and a half later from breakfast. Just going for a like a coffee or something at Himalayan Java Coffee. We've been here a few times. Himalayan Java Coffee, and I'm getting an iced tea because I'm hot and it's too hot to be outside. So we'll see how much this is off the budget. Right, so this is definitely one of the more expensive places you can come, but it's good. It's good quality. They have them all over Nepal. So I think I'm going to go for iced peach or lemon tea, 285 rupees, so just over $2. Great views from up here, lakeside views. You can just see the lake and the mountains there. So I'm definitely not bringing the same energy to the video today as the previous video. That's because I'm a little bit hungover. Went out for a few too many rum and cokes last night. Listened to some good music. Pokhara's got some very good musicians. So what was the bar we went in last night?
We went in the juicery and the office bar.
The juicery, I keep mentioning that place. One of the best round here, definitely worth a visit. A little bit more expensive than where we went for breakfast, but still very good value. And then the office bar, which is just across the road, and again, great atmosphere, brilliant music. Definitely recommend. So there we go, peach iced tea. Definitely refreshing, very sugary though. I reckon, Chanel.
It's really nice.
So I've just noticed down here they're setting up a little market store for like fruit and vegetables, which is pretty cool. So that's the iced teas done. 570 rupees, was it, Chanel?
Yeah.
570 rupees. So what's my total spend up to?
$4.20.
$4.20. And what about you, Chanel?
About $4.
Around $4. So we're around $4 each, so $6 left. Absolutely mega day here today in Pokhara. Blue skies, it's not as humid, but it's still bloody warm. So what we're doing now, just gonna go and find Chanel a few bits, because you want a t-shirt and that, don't you?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go and sort all that out and get the remainder of the Annapurna base camp stuff sorted, because we set off tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna go and do that, and then we're probably just gonna go and grab a snack, even though I'm not hungry, but I want to try and show you what you can get for $10, food and drinks wise, in Nepal, which is quite a lot really. So I'll see you in a bit. Right then peoples, it's about just gone 3 o'clock. Done some shopping. What we brought, Chanel?
T-shirt.
A Nike t-shirt for trekking, and a bob hat for when we're at the top, when we're at base camp.
Altitude sickness tablets.
Oh yeah, altitude sickness tablets and diarrhea tablets, paracetamols, hydration packs,
Plasters.
blister plasters, all that sort of stuff. So we're set to go. So the samosas that I'm going for, I love them. I have them all the time. They're vegetable samosas. They're usually around 20-30 rupees each, and I love them. So hopefully I can get the same ones. So this is the place, Rajasthani Sweet Bhojanalaya. So I'm going to grab some samosas if they've got any. Namaste. Hello. So there they are.
Hello,
Famous.
vegetable?
Yeah,
How much?
30 rupees.
30?
Yeah.
Give me 6 please. So I've got 6, 30 rupees each, 180 rupees 3 each, and they're quite big. I'll show you in a minute. Right folks, so that's 210 rupees on 6 samosas, and we had to buy a bottle of water as we're desperate for a drink, and I just want some cold water. So we're going to go and fill the bottles up at the hotel for free, but the water was 30 rupees, so 210 is a bargain. Namaste. So what's that in dollars? Less than $2.
Yeah.
I'll work it out and put it on the screen. So that's more than enough. If that fills me up, big fat lad like me, 3 of them samosas is enough for dinner or lunch. That's how big they are. As big as the palm of my hand. I'll give you a taste test.
Is it good?
Yeah. Probably not the best for the waistline, but if you want to do things on a budget, this is what you have to do. So back at the hotel. Time to sort the rest of the stuff out for Annapurna and get out of the heat for a bit. So I'm sweating. This is the view from the hotel. You can just see the lake through there. So the samosas definitely weren't as good as the ones that I've had before. They didn't have as much spice and flavour in them. Usually they're flavoursome and nice and a bit warmer. They weren't great, but for a little snack, you know, how much were they again? 30 rupees each. You don't need 3. You can probably just go with 2 or even 1 if you're not greedy. And it saves you money on going out for meals and stuff, even though the meals are cheap, but it's too hot to be eating 3 meals a day. Right, so this is us for the rest of the afternoon, or for at least an hour or 2. Sorting out all the trekking stuff, packing his bags, making sure we've got everything. There's all the bits and bobs that we bought today. Plasters, paracetamol, altitude sickness tablets, bit of shower gel, some wipes. But I will do another video on that after the trek of a breakdown of everything that we took with us. So there we go, all packed for the trek. Everybody, it's tea time now, so I spent $5 up to yet. Just a quick reminder, I had the noodles and momos this morning, the iced tea and the samosas, which I only ended up eating like 2 of because they weren't that good. So we're off out now to a place called Sabina's Naan house, I believe. Chanel's also spent under $5 at $4.40. So we've both got around $5 to play with. So let's go get some tea. So we've got a friend following us to the restaurant. The hotel dog. So we've got $5 to play with. I think $10 is a comfortable amount of money to eat well and have a... Unless you're drinking beer, then it becomes difficult. But if you're just drinking water and going out for a couple of meals and getting a couple of snacks, then $10 is generally more than enough. So here we are, Sabina, Tandoori and Naan. That's all what they do. So yeah, let's eat. So I'm gonna go for the butter chicken, I think, 300 rupees. So I both ordered the butter chicken, 300 rupees, rice, and roti, 30, so 330 each. So a drink of Coke as well, 70 rupees. Cheers. So far so good. Quite spicy. Done in. Can't do any more. Full. Very good though.
730, 140. This is 2 is 140.
Right then folks, so that is tea done, or dinner, depending on where you're from in England or America or wherever. I say breakfast, dinner and tea. Some people say breakfast, lunch, dinner. So how much was it in total?
770 rupees.
770 rupees, which works out at 300 and what is it? 385 each.
$2.90.
Which is $2.90. So in total, I've spent $7.90 today, and I'm full. I wouldn't usually eat anything else, but because I'm doing this $10 video, we're gonna go and get dessert between us. So we've got around $2.10 to play with. So let's go and see what we can find. Yeah, so just under $5 left. In theory, I could probably go and get another big meal from the Sherpa's lounge this morning. That only cost a couple of dollars and it was a massive portion. So you can see how, oh God, you can see how far that your money can go around here. It's crazy.
त्यही मेरो पसलमा अगाडि काम गर्नुहुन्थ्यो
How are you? After
Very
long
good.
time, yes?
Sorry?
Where have you been? After a long days, like
We're going to Annapurna tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Okay, it's very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Yes.
Right, everyone, so we're in the French creperie, one of my personal favourites. Get a crepe between us. So we aren't very hungry. I wouldn't usually be eating, to be honest, but this is the menu. So we're going to go for the banana Nutella with ice cream, which works out at what?
550.
550 rupees, so that takes us right up to the limit. So there you go, there's the crepe, banana Nutella with ice cream. It looks like poached eggs.
I haven't tasted anything like that in ages.
Well, that's the crepe polished off in 30 seconds. Absolutely mega. So that's what you can eat for $10. Are we still slightly less than $10 each?
No, we've spent like 10 rupees less than.
So we spent $10 each, so that's what you can eat in Nepal, and that's eating at some of the, well, we've ate at two of the cheaper places. This French creperie is not one of the cheaper places. It is still cheap, but it's very, very good food. So yeah, $10 you can get by easy. If I can feed myself up for $10 a day, 105 kilo lad, then most people out there can come out here and feed themselves for $10 a day. Easy, no messing. Right then, so that is a day of eating, or what you can get in Nepal, or Pokhara, Nepal, for $10. So I'm going to do a full breakdown of everything that I've ate when I get back to the hotel, just trying not to die here. But I'd say that's $10 well spent, well fed, and I've got a full belly, so happy days. Back to the hotel for a good night's kip tonight, ready for start of Annapurna base camp trek tomorrow. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I don't think she is really. So back at the hotel now. I'm going to put you a full recap on the screen in a second of the complete breakdown of everything that we've ate today. You can't go wrong with the food in Nepal. It's been brilliant everywhere we've been. Everywhere's hygienic, and the costs, the price of the food is very, very cheap. So you can live on not a lot of money over here.